Give us 60 minutes and we'll give you Nelson Radio every Saturday from 2 to 3 p.m. on KTLK AM 1150. With 29 years in the mortgage business and an array of top-level guests visiting the show, Nelson is in a unique position to bring you cutting-edge information on real estate, business, finance, and law. If you have any questions for Nelson or any of his guests, give him a call at 888-888-2136. That's 888-888-2136. Or check him out online at nelsonradio.com.
Nelson Radio.
Welcome to Nelson Radio, heard right on KTLK AM 1150, and we're broadcasting in a second of a four-part series of some of the most iconic and beautiful estates throughout Southern California. We're at the estate of nicknamed Via de Pietra. That's as good as my Italian gets. Via de Pietra. It's a beautiful, grand estate up in Pelican Hill. And with the Pelican Hill property, we're going to be spending some time looking at some of the appointments, some of the design, and really find out some interesting facts about this property that was built in 2002. We're going to be going to one of the world's finest, if not the finest, realtors, John Mcmonigle, as we hand off into the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services California Properties launch of their branding as they take over Prudential California Realty. So I want to welcome you, John, to the program.
Nelson, great to be here. Thank you.
It's good to have you. So tell me, you've been in estate properties throughout the world. Tell me what your first impressions are when you come to this property.
So there's a number of things that make this very exclusive, Nelson. First of all, we're in the neighborhood of Pelican Crest, which is surrounded by the Pelican Hill amenities, one of which Condé Nast cited Pelican Hill Golf Resort as being the #1 golf hotel destination in the world.
In the world.
So, it's pretty easy to make the argument that certainly Pelican Crest, an estate here on one of the more exclusive streets at the end of the cul-de-sac, having a very private orientation with view right out to Catalina Ocean and the entrance to the jetty, where you see a lot of boating activities, are good starters for having an estate that ranks up there as being one of the most valuable properties in all of California.
And you talk about that exclusive, that quaint, remote kind of feel that this property has, which I've seen so many custom properties that are shoehorned into certain lots. And this has that element of privacy, and just like you described, that 180-degree view cast out towards Catalina, something that's a unique benefit.
It's over a half acre. The lot here is 23,000 square feet. It's a irregular shape. It has a lot of frontage. It's double gated, so it's very private and quiet. And so when you enter the gates and walk down around the fountain to the front door, you just can't help but feel you're at the doorstep, a true estate.
Tell me about the influence from the architect. This property built in 2002. We have architectural iconic properties around the Southland. We're going to be showcasing some of those in weeks to come. Yeah. But on this particular property, share with us the vision of the architect, if you could.
So David Homan designed this. He's one of the more prominent architects in all of Orange County. He's done some great homes. This is definitely a colonial Mediterranean. Mm-hmm. It's got timeless lines. And one of the reasons we named the house Villa de Pietra is because that means house of stone. Many of the homes in Newport Coast and quite frankly, throughout California that have been developed in the last 20 years are made of precast.
Right.
So when you look at the fireplace surrounds and the columns and the front door surrounds, they're made of formed precast, and there's certainly nothing wrong with that. But what's more expensive is to actually order carved marble, carved limestone from Italy,
right,
have it all specced, have it made to precision and shipped in and installed. And if you look around this home, there's not an ounce of precast. It is all carved limestone, carved marble, all shipped in from Italy. So that is just one of the features that makes it unique.
Talk to me about the indoor pool. Pool properties are certainly not foreign, but an indoor pool is unique.
That's a good point. There's probably 4 homes in Pelican Crest that have indoor pools out of just under 200 homes, and so there's very few of them. And it's a great amenity because when it's cooler, when you have ocean breezes, It's great to have a swimming pool indoors.
We're broadcasting remote from this beautiful Pelican Crest estate, nicknamed Villa da Pietra, as best as my Italian can get. You're listening to Nelson Radio on KTLK AM 1150. If you want to find out more about this property, you can contact us direct at 888-2136. That's 888-2136, or click through at nelsonradio.com, and you'll be able to go click directly to John Mcmonigle's presentation of this beautiful estate right here in Pelican Crest. So, John, as you've toured the property, favorite appointments that stand out to you?
Oh, I like cars, so I love the fact that this subterranean garage has a turntable. So it's very convenient. You can pack 8, 10, 12 cars in down there and
Nice.
just spin them around and go straight out. So that's kind of a fun feature.
And in terms of the 3 different levels, describe those for us.
Well, you know, your master secluded upstairs with the wonderful views. The living lays out wonderfully on the main level, and all your play stuff is downstairs. You've got the gym and the theater and the indoor pool, and it's just a wonderful layout.
And in terms of the I have to ask, with my family being in the wine business, about the wine cellar.
Oh, you know, this has great entertaining areas, good wine storage, a great bar just to the right as you enter the house, and I've been present here for parties, and the home just entertains beautifully.
Reminiscent of Europe's grand estates, Villa da Pietra. Preferred coastal enclave in Newport Coast up in Pelican Crest. It's a fabulous property, and one of those properties that comes with the moniker of flat out stunning when you talk about the imported stonework, all the appointments that have been paid attention to. It doesn't look like they cut any corners.
No, there was no budget when this was built.
Fantastic. We're with John Mcmonigle, broadcasting remote from Berkshire Hathaway Home Services California Properties grand launch as they take on Prudential California Realty and welcome them into the family of really one of the finest names in the investment community for over 50 years internationally. Certainly seems hand in glove with John Mcmonigle's participation as being the top agent known around the world right here in Pelican Crest. John, thanks for being with us.
Great being here, Nelson. Thank you.
We've been with John Mcmonigle, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services California Properties. Want you to see this property. You really need to jump onto our website. Check this out at nelsonradio.com, or you can call us direct. I want to hear from you. 888-2136. That's 888-888-2136. We'll be right back.
Nelson is a licensed lender under the California Department of Corporations, NMLS 331060.
This is Nelson from Nelson Radio, and it's important that we talk about a very serious issue. We had bad lending practices that led to the mortgage meltdown, but now we've got the challenge of deplorable customer service coming out of the meltdown. Bottom line, getting a new loan can be like pulling teeth without Novocaine. I've got the solution. Academy Mortgage and my team are injecting into the industry real performance and real accountability. Here are the facts. Appraisals in less than a week. Rate guarantees that can improve if the market goes down. Purchase transactions with our market-exclusive close-on-time guarantees and refinance transactions in as little as 30 days. Who would have thunk? Guaranteed rates and guaranteed performance from your mortgage lender. Call me, Nelson, an accountable loan expert for nearly 3 decades, direct at 888-888-2136. That's Nelson at 888-888-2136, 888-888-2136, or at strongcreditrewards.com.